Good morning everyone and welcome back to my class. This is Shivani from St. Thomas. Students, this video is for class 8th. As you know, we were doing the poem The Triantivantigongolope by C.J. Dennis. Students, you know that the lockdown has extended till 17th of May. So we will also continue our studies online. Okay. So let me just remind you few things about the poem. The poem Triantivantigongolope is written by C.J. Dennis. Yes. Okay, let's have a quick revision of that poem. I have written the summary for you. So you can take copy and pen and you can write down this summary, or you can also write down the summary in your own words. This poem is a short poem. This poem is written by C.J. Dennis. He was an Australian poet. In this poem, Dennis talks about an imaginary insect. He describes the insect in his words. In the first stanza, he says that how the insect looks like. He talks about its physical appearance. In the second stanza, he talks about the behavior and manner of the insect, which is quite funny. He describes the liking and disliking of that insect. In the last stanza, he admits to the readers that he has not seen such insect and it's just an imaginary creature that he is talking about. He tells that he was only joking with the readers and that's why the name of insect is so funny. So students, I hope you understood the poem well. This was a quite short poem, so we need not to do in many parts. So today we will do the question answer of this lesson. Okay, so let's start today's session. So as you can see, there are vocabularies on your screen. So I'll just read it out for you. What you have to do is you just have to copy it down in your note copy. Spy, S-P-Y. Spy means to inquire secretly. Grub. Grub is the larva of an insect. Weed. Any plant that crowds out cultivated plants. Okay? Weed is actually any unnecessary plant that troubles our cultivated plant. Appetite, craving to eat. Disgrace, shame. Scare, frightened, cause fear in. Mope, to feel unhappy. Trembles, shiver or shaken. Tread, to walk over. Scuttle off, move hurriedly. Sneer, scornful smile. Confess, admit the truth. Students, I have also given you homework to make sentences from few words. I hope you have completed it in your fair copies. Okay, come to the question answers. Question number 1. Answer these questions with reference to the context. Okay, so as you all can see the question on your screen, there is a statement and with that statement there are a few questions. Okay, when first you come upon it, it will give you quite a scare. So this is a line from the poem Triantivantigongolope. What does it refer to? Why we are using it here? For whom we are using it here? Yes, we are using it for the insect. So the answer is it refers to the insect Triantivantigongolope. Question number B. Why will it give you quite a scare? Answer. It will give you quite a scare because of its appearance and ill manner. Okay, I hope you all remember the line in which the poet says that the insect manner is disgrace. See the next question. What will happen when you look for it again? Answer. When you look for it again, it will disappear from there. How it will disappear from there when you will look it for the next time? Because actually it's not there. Actually it's nowhere, because such insect doesn't even exist. Okay? See the question number 2. But of course you have not seen it, and I truthfully confess. What have you not seen? What have you not seen? Okay, we are talking about insects. Okay, so poet says that we have not seen the insect. Why have you not seen it? This is question B. Why have you not seen it? Because it's all in the poet's imagination. When such insect don't exist, then how can we see it? We have not seen it because it's only poet's imagination. Okay, come to the next one. What does the poet confess? Confess means to admit the truth. What does the poet confess in the last? The poet confesses that he himself hasn't seen the insect and he has joked with the readers. Come to the descriptive questions. Question number 1. How does the poet describe the insect's appearance? Actually, this is quite similar to the question that I have given you in the homework. I gave you question that how does insect looks like, and this question is same like that one. So the answer is, the poet tells that the insect does not look like a spider or fly, but it looks like a beetle and bee. I have also told you to search what does beetle, fly, bee and spider looks like. Question number 2. What does the poet say about the insect's nature and behavior? So this word nature, can you see this on your screen? Nature. So I told you that day that poet is talking about the nature of and behavior of that insect, and I've also told you that how can a poet write about nature and behavior of any insect? Do insects have good manners or bad manners? No. But since the question is given here, we have to give the answer. The poet tells that the insect is little, shy and scary. It is very lazy and has no good manners. The poet has used the word disgrace for his manners. Okay. Question number 3. What would happen if one scolded the insect? Okay. Answer. If anybody scolds, it scuttles in shame. Okay. And what else I have also told you, that if you will call it with love and politeness, it will come to you. But if you will scold it, what it will do? It will scuttle in shame. Question number 4. What shows you that the insect loves itself? What shows you that the insect loves itself? It's very obvious that everybody loves themselves, but we have to give the answer according to the poem. So this answer is in the poem itself. If anybody calls it by its name, it purrs quite proudly. It shows that the insect loves itself. Okay. Question number 5. How do you know that this is an imaginary creature? Now this is a very silly question, because the poet himself, has admitted in the last line that this was the joke, and I hope that you all will forgive me. So the answer is, we know that it is an imaginary creature because the poet himself accepts that in the last stanza of the poem that this type of insect does not exist. Okay. This type of insect does not exist. See the last question. What does the speaker apologize for? The speaker is apologizing for the joke he has made with the readers, telling about the imaginary insect. So students, this was it about the question answers. We had very few questions in this poem, and also the poem was very short one. So in the next video we will start a new and fresh chapter from your literature. Okay, so before we start the next lesson, I would like to tell you that what you have to do is you just have to write all the question answers in your fair copy, and you also have to learn it. And if you find any confusion and any problem in the poem, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, till then, stay safe, take care.